Hi everyone. So today we are going to talk about the soft assertion in TestNG. So consider a scenario. You want your test to continue execution even after failures and report them all at the end. So definition: a soft assertion like arg.testng.assert.softassert collects the failures and but does not stop the test immediately. It is a non-blocking assertion. So analogy, like think of it like a teacher checking answer sheets and they note all the mistakes but continue to grade the entire paper. At the end, they give a final report showing all the errors. So real-time example. So imagine a test case to validate a multiple fields on the user profile page. You check for the username, email, phone number and address. If the email validates fails, a soft assertion allows you to test the continue and check the phone number and address as well. So this way you get a comprehensive report of all the issues in a single test run. So consider a syntax. So at the test method, the public void profile test, soft asset equals to new soft asset. So the first assertion passes soft asset equals to name mismatch. The second assertion fails but the test continues. Soft asset true false and email not visible. So the asset all method is mandated to log failures. Soft asset all. So the condition, the asset all method must be called at the end of the test method. If you forgot this, any failures that occurred will be ignored and the test will be incorrectly marked as passed. So the usage, soft assertions are used for UI validations, checking the presence and properties of the multiple elements on a single page. And next, form field checks, like validating all the input fields on a registration page or contact form. And next, data verifications, asserting the multiple data points from a database or API responses. And the real-time testing data, like checking the name equals to John and age equals to 30 and email equals to visible. So the report is like assert all method will report both the age and the email visible failures at the once, and even though the first assertion passed. And conclusion, use a soft assertion for the non-blocking multiple verifications where you want to gather all failures before reporting them at the end of the test. So interview of the tip, when asked like what is the difference between the hot assertion and soft assertion in the TestNG, you can summarize it simply like hot assertion stops execution immediately upon the first failure and soft assertion logs all failures and reports them at the end of the report.